Save me from the stubbornness of dwarves. Your pride will be your downfall. You stand here in the presence of one of the few in Middle-earth who can read that map. Show it to Lord Elrond.
All right. Gandalf, where are you going?
Seek the company of the only one around here who's got any sense.
And who's that?
Myself, Mr. Baggins. I've had enough of dwarves for one day. That, my dear Balin, is not entirely true.
How came you by this?
It was given to me by your father, my throne, for safekeeping. It is yours now. To manage without pocket handkerchiefs and a good many other things, Bilbo Baggins, before we reach our journey's end. You were born to the rolling hills and little rivers of the Shire. But home is now behind you. The world is ahead. What do you mean? Do you mean to wish me a good morning, or do you mean that it is a good morning whether I want it or not? Or perhaps you mean to say that you feel good on this particular morning? Or are you simply stating that this is a morning to be good on? You'll have a tale or two to tell of your own when you come back.
Can you promise that I will come back?
And if you do, you will not be the same.
What's that about?
Oh, they took wagers on whether or not you'd turn up. Most of them bet that you wouldn't.
And what did you think?
My dear fellow, I never doubted you for a second. Enough, if I say Bilbo Baggins is a burglar, then a burglar he is. Hobbits are remarkably light on their feet. In fact, they can pass unseen by most if they choose. And while the dragon is accustomed to the smell of dwarf, the scent of a hobbit is all but unknown to him, which gives us a distinct advantage. And I hope you never have to. But if you do, remember this. True courage is about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one.
Why the halfling?
I do not know. Saruman believes that it is only a great power that can hold evil in check. But that is not what I have found. I found it is the small things, everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keeps the darkness at bay. Simple acts of kindness and love. Why Bilbo Baggins? Perhaps it is because I'm afraid. It gives me courage.